everybody. It's me, Steve Schnee, and you are watching the CD Junkie. This episode of CD Junkie, I want to talk about an anniversary that Tears for Fears are celebrating this year. You know, everyone's going, oh, it's the 40th year of Songs from the Big Chair. And yes, that is so true. That is not a lie. That is fact. Of course, it's a classic album. Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Shout, Head Over Heels, classic Tears for Fears album. I will not deny that, but I want to talk about another anniversary. No, I'm not talking about a later album. I'm talking about an earlier album, like a much earlier album, like something from 45 years ago, before Tears for Fears. I am talking about the debut album by the group Graduate, which is Roland Orzabal and Kurt Smith before Tears for Fears. This is back in the days when they were a mod band. Now, a lot of people say they were a ska band because a couple songs had sort of a ska beat. There's a song on it called Elvis Should Play Ska, but it's more of a mod band. You know, more along the lines of, let's say, the Merton Parkas than, the Chords or the Jam or Purple Hearts, things like that. But it's lighthearted, it's fun, it's just a great album from 1980, just a great pop album. It's funny because when I first found the vinyl, I think it was, oh my gosh, maybe right after The Hurting came out. And then I discovered, that Tears for Fears, or that Kurt and Roland had been members of a band called Graduate. I found a 10-inch single, which was, I don't remember if it was a full album, but their actual album would come out in 1980. The 10-inch that I found, that I bought, was a reissue, I believe. But this right here is a reissue as well. This has the full album, plus a bunch of bonus tracks, I think like demos or something that would have made their second album. And so it's a total of 19 tracks on CD, long out of print, unfortunately. But it's something that is just really fun, and it fits into their history. Graduate. It's a fun album. I already said that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play you just snippets of a couple tracks from the album so you can get an idea of it. So if you can, track it down on vinyl, track it down on CD, track it down any way you can. If you're a fan of 80s pop, 80s mod, it's not quite power pop, but some people might toss them into that category. I certainly wouldn't. But definitely check out Graduate. It's early Tears for Fears, celebrating its 45th anniversary this year, alongside the 40th anniversary of Songs from the Big Chair. Definitely give this a listen, and I will see you on the other side.
Have you ever met a day when it seems like no one wants to know ya? Ever met a day when it seems like no one wants to know ya? Ever met a day when it seems like no one wants to know ya? It's just a no, no. Love that is bad. Love that is bad. Love that is bad. It's just a no, no. Love that is bad. Love that is bad. Love that is bad. It's just a no, no. Elvis should play ska. Elvis should play ska. Take it as it comes. Doesn't matter what the song says. Let them have their fun. Don't fight them with
But that's it. Graduate. Acting My Age is the name of the album. I probably didn't say that before because I was just jibber-jabbering. But Graduate is the name of the band, featuring Roland Orzabal and Kurt Smith prior to Tears for Fears. There's a couple great singles off the album as well. Definitely check it out if you can. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for future notifications. And until the next time, remember me. I'm Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie.